You can able to see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So as I said, first of all, we'll discuss about hard disk. What is this hard disk and how hard disk is generally look like? Hard disk is a secondary storage device. It's a non-volatile permanent storage. It does not mean it is a read-only memory. It meaning is we can read the data, we can write the data, we can modify the data in the hard disk. Okay, we can read the data, we can modify the data in the hard disk. Okay, so this is a generally how normal hard disk is look like. There is a plotter. You can see the disk like that is a plotter, which is a basically aluminum alloy material, which is coated with a magnetic coating. Okay, and here it is the arm. It is called a actuator arm. It contains read and write header, and the tip of this arm it contains read and write header. So the back side, this is the enclosure is there, no? So like this. So this is okay. I will put a drawing on it, so then you can easily see this part. It's a permanent magnet. It has some mechanism. So earlier they are using stepper motor. Now it is only simple mechanism. It is. So it will move this arm like this. Okay. From inner to outer, it will move. So while it is moving, the disk is rotating. So obviously it reads the data inside to outside. We thought data is stored like we'll read the data like this. No, we don't read the data like that. We read the data like this. Okay, like a sectors. Okay, so this is the how hard disk is look like. Next, each hard disk is supported by a logic board. If you see this is the on the bottom, it is a logic board. This is called a logic board. This is the logic board. This is the logic board. So because of this logic board, the logic board has a connectivity. Logic board has a connectivity. Basically, two type of connectivity. Totally three type of connectivities are there enough for hard disk, but here it is two type connectivity we'll discuss. So if you see these many pins, there's almost like 80 pins are there. Sorry, earlier it is 80 pins. Next it is 40 pins now. Okay, so 40 pin connectivity, and we connect with this kind of ribbon cable. One side of the cable is go to motherboard. Okay, one side again we'll go to drawing. Here it is. So this side is connected to your motherboard connector. These two are there. See, you can able to see this one and as well as this one black one and that white one. Okay, these are used to connect the disk. Not one disk, two disks you can connect. One disk you are connected here. Another disk you can able to connect, like two hard disks we can able to connect to one cable, or one hard disk. Second one is also hard disk. That is a first example, right? Two hard disks we can able to connect. Next one is here we can connect one hard disk. Here I connect a CD-ROM. CD-ROM. Maybe I will put a both are CD-ROMs. So I need some work with the two CD-ROMs required. So I put a both are CD-ROMs. Possible. Or both are hard disk. Or one is hard disk, one is CD-ROM. Okay. Or one is CD-ROM, another one is hard disk. Some people, no, sir, first one is hard disk, second one is CD-ROM compulsory. It's not like that, guys. Okay. Any combinations we can able to put it. So this is the type of this connector. You can see the 40 pin connector. You can see this is a 40 pin connector. Means the disk is a IDE base All are IDE only. There is a lot of confusions are there. It's a PATA disk. Parallel Advanced Technology Attachment. PATA, Parallel Advanced Technology Attachment type disk. The next level is SATA disk. If you see, this is the data connector. This is the data connector. Here it is. This is the data connector. This is power connector. Here it is. This is the data connector where the cable is connecting. This part is a power connector. Personally, this is the power connector. This is the data connector. This is wrong. Okay, this is some other kind of things. Okay, so I'm not going with that one. So here it is. This is the cable. Either one side of the cable will go to motherboard, other will go to your hard disk or a CD-ROM. Okay, because CD-ROM and hard disk are having a similar type of interfaces, IDE interfaces. Okay, like this. So this type of interface we call it as a SATA, Serial Advanced Technology Attachment. Serial Advanced Technology Attachment. Okay. So what is the advantage of the second one or first one, whatever it is? Simply can say SATA is a faster than ATA. Okay, and in a SATA we are having a only single direct cable. Okay, one single cable like this. You want to connect a two hard disk, you have to use two cables. Okay, so like that it is there. It is a single cable. So serial connect directly. We can able to connect it. Next, okay, guys, what is SATA? Serial Advanced Technology Attachment. What is PATA? Parallel Advanced Technology Attachment. Theoretically, whatever it is, the technology changes, the PATA become much faster than SATA. Okay, sorry, SATA is a faster than PATA. You can see from here. So current version of SATA is SATA 3. Current version of SATA is SATA 3. It's around 6 Gbps speed. Okay, so these are the basic point in a hard disk. So partitions, file systems, we will discuss. So I want to talk about SSDs here. Okay, in this PPT about SSD, I didn't give in much information. So what is the use of hard disk? As I said earlier, so to store, what is the use? To store data permanently, but not fixed. It is data is can be read and write. Both are there. Read, write, delete, changes, modifications possible. Okay, changes and modifications also possible. Okay, mainly for to store OS applications and regular data. Okay. So this is the main purpose of your hard disk. Next, SSD, solid state drive. Okay. It is a NVMe type, non-volatile. non-volatile memory. Okay, NVMe type. It's a non-volatile memory. Hard disk having a plotter. Yeah, very good. Or it came back. Okay. Yeah. Normal hard disk having a plotter, executor arm, executor, the read and write header. Okay. So like that permanent magnet, like those parts are there. In SSDs, no loose parts. Okay, no loose parts. It's a simple electrical circuit. Electric circuit. No magnetic material inside. It's an electrical circuit. Next, it's a LIGHT, light in weight. It's a light in weight. So it is very easy. It's smaller, smaller than hard disk. Okay, smaller than laptop hard disk also. It's around a laptop hard disk size. Whatever it is a smaller. So then easy to carry. You can easily carry your SSDs with you anywhere. Okay, easy to carry, light in weight, smaller size, easy to carry. It's costly. So how much costly it is, I will explain. I want to buy 1 TB of hard disk. It's around 3,000 to 3.5 thousand. It's around 3,000 or 3.5 thousand. Whatever it is. 240 GB SSD. Okay, it's around 3,000. Around 3,000. Approximately 3,000. So what is the difference, guys? Cost is high. I want a 1 TB of storage to store regular data. Okay, I purchased, like someone suggested, like you go for a SSD. Then I go for 1 TB of SSD. It is around 12,000 something around. Okay, very costly. So instead of putting that much money on the SSD for regular data storage, better to move to normal hard disk is much better. Until unless you are carrying for a longer distance, it's different. It is costly. It is used for OS, faster booting speed, faster application need. Okay, no loose parts, electrical circuit, light in weight, smaller size, easy to carry, faster booting speed, faster application needed. Okay, so needed to open. So my mind is also not working. Stop working. Okay, it's a costly is there. Okay, that is a major important point. So it is used to store OS, operating system files, applications. It is not suitable for regular data storage. Yeah, regular data storage not suitable for regular data storage. Why? Because of I have some movies, songs, some documents I want to store in a place. Okay, if I choose normal hard disk, it comes with smaller cost. If I choose SSD, it's very costly. Only thing is space is less. It occupy less space, but store more data. So this is about your SSD, about your hard disk. Next, guys, not finished. SSDs. This is the suggestion in SSDs. Two type of interfaces. Like a hard disk, we have a SATA, PATA kind of stuff. Here is also like a SATA. So hard disk is NAND memory. It is also called as NAND memory. So NAND SATA interface, SATA NAND interface, whatever it is, NAND SATA interface. Generally, we are getting by 3 around 6 Gbps part. Don't buy this kind of crap. Okay, your laptop is supporting your NAND NVMe M.2 framework. M.2 framework. Okay, so this is the faster than SATA interface because it's directly connected. So I will show you those kind of stuff if possible. So I will open this Amazon account. So guys, this is a normal hard disk. You can see this is the desktop hard disk. So desktop means 3.5 inches. Desktop means 3.5 inches. Two 2.5 is for a laptop. Laptop or a mini PCs. One more is I forget, that is eMMC. The cost is around 2 terabyte is 4,499. So little less cost. Okay, so 2 terabyte hard disk is like that. Next, here it is, some motherboard kind of stuff is there. I'm opening a motherboard here, which is, I think it is the latest one. Look, there is, so this is a RAM slot. So this is processor. This is also RAM slot. Sorry, this is the RAM slot. This is a processor. This is graphic card kind of stuff. Somewhere it will be located here. Yeah. So you can, if you, it's difficult to look, see sometimes, but some people okay. But look at this. So this point is basically for SSD installation only. Okay. So look at here. This is also having a onboard installing SSDs. So I want to show you SSD, right? So I have to show SSD. So this is a normal SATA based SSD, guys. The cost is little less now. Earlier when I purchased, it's around 3,000. Okay, now it is 2,240 GB. You are getting 2,240 GB. You are getting. If you choose 480, it's around 3,000. Okay, by 3,000 you can buy 1 terabyte of normal hard disk also. Okay, so this is Samsung 500 GB. This type of thing. So NVMe M.2 SSD 500 GB, and also it is faster data. It is faster than SATA interface SSD. It is faster than SATA interface SSD. Compulsory check it, guys. Fastness now currently. Okay, so this read and write capacity of just SATA. And what is the read and write capacity of this one? Like this. Okay, so this is, see, look at here. This is the faster, guys. When you are choosing SSD over hard disk, better to choose NVMe.M.2 type of hard disk. So I type eMMC. eMMC not available. It is also like a NAND memory type. Guys, what is this NAND memory is? Okay, this NAND memory is like this. It is like your pen drive, SD cards, memory cards, different type of cards. So yes, SD card is also memory card, but different type of cards are there. So this is kind of stuff, including eMMC card. Sometimes internal part. For example, you have a mobile storage. So internal memory. Internal memory is made up of eMMC chip only. Okay, so then only we can able to store. Where we use mini laptops, notebook, mini laptops, mini notebooks, eMMC is available. EPC, eMMC is used. It's the internal part. Okay, guys, understand hard disk, SSD, and eMMC. So, okay, guys, small